I can hear you.
All right, my name is Uluburu Paul. So, welcome to my class again.
Can hear you. We can hear you.
All right, thank you. All right, good, great. That's great. Thank you. That's great. So, like I was explaining the other time on how identifying zones, you know, what we were talking about was zones. Zones. Remember, I mentioned that zones are origins. Zones are origins. I'm not saying the origin drink of like the origins of zones are origins are places where the movement starts from. That is what zones are. Zones are places are where the movement itself, where they started from, where they originate from. So when you see an impulsive movement upward or downward, what it's telling you is that this is where the market started from. It's telling that this is where the market is starting from. You understand? So zones are areas where the market that a major move originates from. And these are the places that you need to start paying attention to as a trader. You need to start looking at, okay, where did this move originate from? Because in that place where the move originated from, there's going to be volumes there, volumes of other flows, either buy other flows or sell other flows, that is going to get the market triggered and get the market to react. That is going to react to the market. You understand? So all you have to do is to understand what is being traded there, what is happening here, what's up. You understand? So let's go to our example. UGPP was what we were working on at that time, and then I was trying to explain to you to show you that okay, this is what happens here. This is what happens here. And this is what you need to do whenever you see something like this. So what now? You can pick a range. You can pick a range. This is the range that we are picking now, right? We are picking this particular range. Okay, we're picking this particular range, and then we see this place. So I told you that time that this is a zone. Now, where is the PFI footprint? First, for many people, after this engulfing pattern, they might decide to enter from here at the test, and then anyway. So let's say you enter from you pick your zone, but for some people would have waited. Some might not wait to move back up before starting down. But if you are lucky enough to see this happen, then just to your zone. At that, you see that initial reference point. We're going to talk about RRP later on. This is a pin bar, rejection. It's a rejection. Is it a rejection or a reaching? It's a rejection. I'm going to talk about that. How to identify a rejection and a reaching. Is this a rejection? Are you trading from the edge or you're trading from the middle? You need to, as a trader, you have to always trade from the edge. This is the edge of trading. Now, this is the middle of trading. You cannot be trading in the middle here and be looking for where you will not know where the direction is going. So you have to trade from the edge so that you can trade from where they are originating from. So zones are areas where the market where an impulsive move is originating from. Okay, and that means that at that zones there are volumes that are there. There are volumes there that that has happened. That means that there are volumes of orders there. They sell all that there. And then when the market comes back to these volumes to those areas in the future, the possibility of them dropping back down again is very, very high. Okay. Now look at this point now. So as when we pick this as a major zone, yeah, market came back to test its zone, came back up. So all you need to just do is wait for market to come back to that zone again to test the zone because there are still more orders there. So this now becomes our minor zone or assistant major zone because it looks also like a valley zone. So what would we have chosen as our as a reference point? We would have choose this candle, this green candle, this that the red engulf, these two candlestick engulf. I'm going to talk about other blocks in the future, but we're going to talk about that one. I'm going to explain it properly to us, but they're supposed to come first, but I'm going to explain them later to us. Okay. So now look at this now. So you pick your zone here. pick it to this up point. Right? This is how it should be done if you are targeting another block. But because you're just targeting zones, sometimes I pick it from here. From this last candle, this last two, just pick it from there. And if you look at what happened, market got into that zone and reacted here. This reaction alone that I later came to do in the future, this reaction I know gave us 55 pips. 55 pips without killing anybody. Then it came back to this zone again, even though it broke it through, you could have hit your stop loss. Stop loss is a normal thing. You cannot be perfect 100% every time. Stop loss, don't be afraid of stop loss from happening. Now it has made this place now another zone now. You understand? This zone been tested one time. Now it has been tested twice now and has been broken out of, but it still went down. Now this place will now become your zone again. That you're waiting for market to come there again in the future. And anytime the market gets there in the future, you know that market might move in your direction. Now this second zone too. Now market came and tested the second zone because the reason why this is a zone is because an impulsive move. Look at this move. An impulsive move originated from there. That is what makes it, you understand? That's what makes it a zone. An impulsive move originated from there. So what makes a zone is a place where an impulsive move originates from. That means that there is a volume of orders. I spoke to you the last time on orders, and that there's a volume of orders at that zone that the market has reacted to, and market is going to keep going there to go and react to those orders, to pick those orders, and then move in the direction again, because the BFIs are in the market now. The big guys, people that has the biggest money, that are trading already the market, are already in the market. Can you see now? Can you see what happened? See what happened? And then at the zone again, they kept respecting that zone, got there, came down again, got there again the second time. You understand? Around here now. Now, why this has happened? This would have become a major zone. This would have become a major zone for you. Again, would have created this as a major zone again. That's okay for the future use. And then because it's a forward time frame, you could have put another zone here, minor zone here. Why the market has done this, just put the zone here because there are orders here. There was an impulsive move to the downward side. So that means that there are orders here. I didn't click this. Excuse me, sorry. I picked the wrong stuff. There were orders here. There were orders here. This rejection candle could have been your rejection candle could have been your range, and then your stops could have been, and just pick an entry somewhere around here, even or around there, and then let it fly. I see the way it came back to test it, and then after testing it, the market moved again. No, that's not what I wanted to do. Excuse me, sorry. And then, it's not. And then see what the market did again. Market came to test that zone and then sold down. Just need to identify major zones where the market, where an impulsive move happened from. Where did that move, this downward move, this upward move, where did it originate from? Now let's keep looking. Let's take a look example now. Now the other time I took a trade around there. I told that I saw my own zone around there. I picked a zone around there. Now this is what it reacted to actually. It's related to this other block. Now, whenever you're looking at your zone, you look for institutional reference point. Understand? So that was what it reacted to. Excuse me, I'm coming. That was what it reacted to. So as you can see, this was what it reacted to. This was what it reacted to. So this was the this zone here was the origin of the zones. Was the origin of the zone. This zone here was where this impulsive movement upward was originated from. So all you need to do is to look for the zones where the origin, where that means that I look at this how this consolidated, cleared liquidity up here. So and anytime you see consolidation, I do that wherever there's a consolidation, that means that there's a presence of if you put your fixed range here, which is your volume indicator here, you see that there is a huge volume. That means that there's a presence of a lot of buyers already present here in this market. There's a lot of buyer present here in this market. So whenever it gets to this point, it might react. Funny thing is that it might react to this point and come down again and still come back to this area. You can break this zone, come back to somewhere this area and pick another movement. Remember I told that you're moving from point A to point B. Okay, so that is exactly what happened here. He picked up this, activated this immediately, picked it up, and has gone up how many pips now? From here to here, 15 pips the other time, 17 pips. Not a bad one. Not a bad one. You can't take everything in the market. You don't have to do your trading and everything goes 1 million percent or 1 million times. No, the small one that happens to is not a bad one. It's a good one. Take it and enjoy it. Okay, so your zones. So where are your major zones now? This place is a major zone now. This place is a major zone now. So now this is a major zone. Now this place is now forming like an assistant major zone. This is more engulfing pattern that you see, or a minor zone. You understand? So what you can do is go into the time frame for an entry. But whenever this place, the market comes back here again, it makes another low. Now this could be a minor zone here, as you can see. Now, because the more it goes up, create a smaller zone, then those zones get bigger. Now, as you can see now, there's a zone here. And what did it do? Market came to. That is the zone here that this market came to react to. It's a minor zone. So don't trust it 100%. 100%. Can you see? Reacted to the zone. And then flew up, ran away, and away it flew. See how many pips? It's almost 70 pips. 74 pips up. On the 4 pips of upward movement. Can you see, guys? So all these things, they work. So let's go and look for another pair. Somebody can drop in the comment section another pair that you want us to look at, so that I can show you that this is how you identify your zone, the origin of a movement. If I set this here now, because this is a pin buy, so this is an institutional reference point. If we set it, we will see wherever it leads to. We will see wherever this is. This is going to go and activate something in the future or touch something in the future. Can you see what I'm showing you guys? Can you see? Can you see? It's not a magic. It's not a magic. If you choose that place as a range, just leave it and wait. Wait. See what market did. And I got to that zone, activated it, and drop. Pick a range. If you pick your range here as a zone, see what market did here too. After that engulfing, see what they did here too. Pick a range here and drop. It wasn't much before later broke it at this hub. You understand? Anyway, you see any movement that sponsor any zone, any foundation, or any origin of a movement of an impulsive move to the upward side, at least up to 100, or that moves very well in many pips. That is the origin. This is a BFI footprint, a rejection candle that rejected here. That is where you pick up your stuff and then you roll. No, I don't think it targeted it here. Now it broke here, but if what it didn't do is that it didn't activate the other, because if it had activated it, could have still gone up a bit before eventually coming to break it, but it didn't activate the other, so it saved you the stress of having to jump into it every time. But anywhere an origin is, it comes to anywhere an impossible move is, it comes to that origin, the origin of that impulsive move. Hey. Sorry, I think I've not been recording. That would have been very painful. So another peer, let's look for another peer we should. Have you dropped the suggestion in the chat box? Let's look at another peer. What is that peer that I checked at that time? I was already moving very well. See, not doing bad. Another one. I checked at that time. I said I was just analyzing today. Oh, this one, yeah. Look at this one. I took it based on this origin, but it wasn't a strong origin. But there is still more sales in this trade. So now it has come back. See what it did. See what it did here. It came back up to the origin. To this place that looked like an origin. Came back up here and tried to test here. It came to test this particular place. And came down a bit. Now it's going back up. Maybe once we go and test it, but I'm seeing more sales around here. Understand? So in the future, if the market come back to this zone, you know that it's going to be a good sell because this is the origin that sponsored this downward movement. Understand? That's the that sponsored the downward movement. So you look for so that is your these are your origins. This is where you put these are where you put that's where your zones are going to be at. And don't forget, I mentioned that have they broken any lows? This one, look at how many lows that's broken. Broke this low, broke this low, broke this low, broke this low. So this is a valid origin. That's how to validate your origins. So it's a valid origin. So if the market comes to this place in the future, what are you expecting? You stake it and you sell it. You stake it and do what? You sell it. Stake it and sell it. Let's look for another peer. That is not bad. Euro NZD. Okay. Remember that this is an original zone that sponsors this movement upward. So what you are doing is that if market gets back to this place, you are doing what? You are buying it again. Now, market got to this original zone that's it got to the major zone. This was a major zone. Can you see what I'm showing you guys? Can you see what I'm showing you guys? This was a major zone that sponsored this. Can you see this now? This was a major zone that sponsored the sell movement downward. Okay. This was placed as that means there are orders here. And then market came to retest, gave us a minor zone here. So give us a minor zone here. At that retest. That retest was a minor zone. So we make that retest a minor zone. I'm going to teach us on that block, don't worry. Minor zone. Now look at what happened in the future. I know that you guys are thinking that this is going to be taking long. How will I be waiting for all this thing? You would be seeing them in proximity. All you need to just do is follow them as they are moving. Can you see? It came back in the future. Test this minor zone first. Bam. So what you do is that because it's going back up, just target this minor zone first. See it's going to hold. Even this minor zone. But you know, minor zones are low probability trade. We have two type of trades. We have the HPT trade and the FPT trades. We have the low probability trades and high probability trades. So when you see all this, when I'm taking zone from a minor zone, they are low probability trades. So you might not go all in, or your stops are very, very well done. Look at this place too. It got to this point, activated it, and so too. Can you see that? So these are at the base, at the rejection, at the retracement of hitting it and dropping, hitting it and dropping, hitting it, came to this main zone too and dropping, and then you might have finished the point A movement of point A to point B. Point A now might be coming downward to point A. If anything can happen, you can go back up and break this zone and move, but you are at the edge of the market. You're not trading in the middle. So imagine trying to do for an entry somewhere around here. You don't know that you should sell or you should buy and all of that. Look for buy position. You have to target the market from the origin. Lati Sheshebere. Sorry about that. That's vernacular. That's my language. It's not vernacular. It's my language. I don't know it. Where. So what other things are we what else should we look at? GJ. Let's look at GBP, JPY. I put my zone. I was expecting this is what I did today. Been expecting my obvious zone. This is my range. This is a zone. I felt like well, my B minus zone. Let's see if it is going to hold. Though this did not break too many lows, it has to break a lot of it. Broke this 2, 3, 4, 5, which is not bad because this was the origin of this downward trend. It's not bad. So I've been holding it to enter the trade. I went to the gym time today for more entry. That's why the stop is lower than this. Maybe because I've been up there. But look at this, it has even sold a bit like maybe 10 pips, but it went back off. And still the trade is still going. So let's see, it is still in break even. Let's see if it's going to go in profit, or it's going to hit our stop loss. Find the origin. Once you find the origin that sponsor a move, then you wait for the market to come back there. This was the origin that sponsored this move. If the market to come back there in the future, that's all. You can follow it gradually. You know, this is another origin here. This is another, but it's a minor origin. It's a minor, this is the origin, this is a minor zone. Set it there, wait for to see what market is going to come and do in the future. Just follow it gradually. Some of the minor zones can act strong and hold some trades for you longer if you get them. So that is where probabilities comes in from. You understand? So is there any question before we round up the class? Yeah.
Yes, there's a question.
Okay, please go ahead.
Okay, can you please give us more insight on how to take entries? Because these zones that you're saying, sometimes the zones you mark can be so wide, and some of us, maybe like someone like me now, who don't have a big capital. So person may not know the extent to which that retracement or that thing we take before it eventually buy or sell. So be enough to withstand the time, the withstand that retracement when you get to that zone. So, but how taking the entries, look at where you are analyzing on H4 now. And you know, this rectangle box that you just draw, that limit can be something maybe like 15 pips or 20 pips. You understand? And person cannot just enter when price get to that zone instantly. There must be something that will, okay, this is the right time to enter that market when the market get to that zone. So can you explain more on how to take that?
That was why I mentioned on the time frame analysis correlation. You look for your zones on your 4-hour time frame or your major time frame. For me, I use 4 hours and 15 minutes, which is how you are supposed to correlate your time frame. I did that class the other time. So when you find your zone, you understand, then when you're looking for entry, go to your smaller time frame. Your smaller time frame gives you entry. Now let's go to our EuroGBP first. Now we saw many zones there. Now let's come here. So now that we are here now, look at the way this market is going on. Let's say we wanted to take okay, this trade I took here now. I didn't take the trade, I just analyzed it. I analyzed it and just set it out to run. Now let's go to 15-minute time frame of this trade and see what is there that can make us reduce, adjust our stops and do a lot of other stuff. Now look at this now. As it's showing that okay, this market is already in my area. Now normally, now can you see, even obviously from here, you yourself would have seen with the way that we have done our stops and everything, you would have seen where you would have put your stop loss that is going to be below here, and there must be an institutional reference point there. So all we need to do is to locate that institutional reference point. I'm going to teach us about entries and going out, when to enter and when to exit. It's a very, very important. Now, as you can see now, there is another block here. This red candle is the other block. This down candle. Now, these two candles, if you combine it together, it makes an engulfing candle. You understand? So if you put your entry, at the top, you might not have activated it. But because this is where your zone is, you can put your entry here When it got it, it activated it straight away. And then your stops can be below here. This cannot be more than 10 to 15 pip stops.
Hello, sir.
Yeah. Can you see?
Sir, please,
It's just
yeah,
12 pip
okay.
stops. Sorry, I'm coming. This is just 12 pip stops. 12 pip stops. And then you're using 12 pips, and then you set it. Right now, it has done, you can see, by the time it has moved like 20 pips, you can set your trade at break even or take partials and then let it fly. Now, when it came into that zone, initial, the first time, it did how many pips here? From here, from the entry to here. 68 pips. Good. 68 pips. You understand? No, let's say at least it came back here eventually. That's 68. That's the first test. You understand? And then no, that's not the sorry, that's not our zone. And now this is where it activated the zone and it's already moving. It moved. It has moved 23 pips first. It's presently at maybe 20 something pips. Funny thing is that it may come back into the zone for real, come back again to the zone. But me, I would have activated and probably left. Okay, obviously. Understand? So let's say for another zone that we saw on the 4 time frame, the major zone. Look at this is another, this yellow box was another zone that we saw. It's a minor zone. It's a minor zone, but it looks like a good one. Now, it could have come to enter here. Now, this place would have been this other block here. This other block now would have been an area general reference point. No, not this. Excuse me, please. Hold on. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. So this other point now, this place from here